Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into it, Aries, and have a look and see how they feel about you. June 2019. How does your person feel about you? Okay, you've got they've come up with the waning moon. Okay, what do you need to release? There could be a bit of tension or anxiety coming from this person during the time of June. They're feeling like they need to release something. Now, for some of you, it could be forgiveness. For others, it could be that this person wants to release the past. You know, Moon Oracle cards I find a very great tool in deciphering someone's emotions, because the Moon is all about emotions. Something is changing within this person, Aries. Something is falling away, okay? It could be feelings, past pains, past transgressions. There might be something that they're thinking about diminishing, but there could also be a little bit of disconnection happening from this person. Emotionally, this person might feel a little bit distant, or they might have felt like you've pushed them away, or maybe they've done this themselves. Maybe they've purposely pushed themselves away from you. It's certainly not an energy where we cling to things or cling to anyone. It's very much releasing emotional baggage, trying to work with as little resistance as possible. So let's have a look and see how this translates for some of you. Okay, definitely someone is feeling neglected, and it could definitely be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. You also have the Devil, Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, let's move over to those cards. The cards on the left here, Aries. Someone is definitely feeling neglected here. Whether or not you're dealing with an earth sign, there's someone that feels physically they're not getting reassurance or affection from you, okay? And this is something that they're lacking for. They feel a little bit lost or deprived of your affections right now, Aries. There might be other priorities happening around you, but this person does not feel like a priority, okay? Does not feel like your priority. This person feels like they've given a lot of themselves to you, and right now they feel depleted. Their energies are depleted. They could be feeling a little bit pessimistic about you and the relationship. You know, I'm not sure if some of you have someone that's trying to throw a bit of a pity party here as well. You know, it can be an array of things, but what I'm seeing is that someone feels like they've asked for help, or they've cried out to you, and the response hasn't been made, at least not yet, okay, in June. So they might be feeling a little bit tired of trying, tired of pushing, or something of this nature. They're also coming up with a Devil card, so there could be someone around you that feels like they're controlled or by you, or you've got a lot of power or influence over them. The Devil card can point to manipulation and someone feeling like they're under the thumb, okay? There might be someone that feels very submissive to you, or they want to submit to you in some way. For some of you, it could be sexual, okay? It might be sexual submission here. Someone might be feeling powerless against you. They understand that you're the dominant partner, or maybe they want you to be more dominant. But the Devil card can point to toxic energy, especially on this left-hand side. Someone wants to remove themselves from a toxic situation here, Aries, especially if some of you have a sexually oriented relationship that's more based on the physical, or if you're lacking intimacy. This is a growing problem for this person in June. Someone feels like there could even be that you might be a little bit too jealous of them, that you might be holding them back in a way, okay? They might feel restricted or chained or confined, and hey, maybe they're used to having the freedom of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a very free spirit, and this is what this person could be feeling. But in June, there's going to be a time when they suddenly feel like they're bound to you. So there might be a fight or a struggle for power or for control from this person in the relationship. And some of them definitely feel like there might be mind games happening, okay? There's definitely someone coming in and they feel they've put in a lot of effort with you, or they're trying to put in a lot of effort with you, but there's the notion of mind games because the devil is temptation. It can be ulterior motives. It can be something that isn't overly genuine, or something that isn't going about the not going about things in the right way, okay, is what I'm seeing with the devil card, the devil energy. There's definitely someone that wants to remove all that toxicness, okay? Remember I said with that moon here, they want to release the toxic energy, release the toxic past, okay? Or release anything that's happened between the two of you that's been a fight for struggle, or that's been deviant energy, or even deception. They want to put that in the past. Maybe they want to release it. And if some of you have had an unhealthy connection, this person wants to release you, Aries. They might be wanting to move on as well. So for some of you, there might be someone out there who wants to move on altogether here, okay? Because of this moon, there could be a little bit of lack of clarity coming from them as well. Let's look over this side though. This could be two different people here. There might be dribs and drabs that resonates with your situation here, Aries. You do have the Page of Wands, so this might be a fire sign. Okay, that might be a Capricorn here. But look, this might be a fire sign, a fellow Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo coming through with the Page of Wands energy. The Page of Wands is very much a free spirit and is someone very, very passionate, okay? He's very open with his affections. There is someone that's wanting to tell you how they really feel, and it's a very heartwarming energy coming from the Page of Wands. There's someone that might be wanting to travel or relocate with you, possibly even move in with you. There's someone that's releasing ex-lovers or ex-partners or their emotional past, and they're ready for something new and exciting with you. I definitely feel with the passion of the Page of Wands and the sexuality with the devil, there is someone that's sexually really fantasizing about you or wanting to reconnect with you intimately. Say if you've been married or coupled up and you've had children or work that sort of come in the way and distracted you from being a partner, being a loving and intimate partner for the most part. Definitely in June, there's someone that might want to get a little bit creative or kinky with you even, okay, during the time of June. They might want to experiment with you as well. But look, the Page of Wands is very affectionate. So if you have been a little bit disconnected with someone, I feel as though this person is ready to put everything in the past type thing and be more intimate, be more affectionate, be more vocal and expressive about how they feel. They want to let go of old habits or old tendencies that no longer serve them or no longer serve you in the relationship as well. But let's look at the other side of the spectrum here. The Devil card can be temptation, so there might be someone that's wanting not to conform to a monogamous relationship here. And that's not to say that this person wants to cheat on you, but for others, there's this person that definitely wants their independence or liberation, because that's what the Page of Wands desires, okay? Not so much the Four of Wands though, okay? The Four of Wands is commitment, marriage, engagements, solidarity, okay, solidifying a union here. I feel like for some of you, if you are dealing with someone that's going through a divorce or a separation or even trying to exit a long-term relationship, this person is trying to leave that relationship for you, okay? So this won't apply to everyone, but to some of you, you might have been having an affair with a married person, or you might have been having feelings for someone that would be frowned upon by friends or family, and you haven't told them about this, Aries. You haven't informed anyone really. Maybe it's been a little bit secret, a little bit taboo here, okay? If this is the case, I feel like there is someone that's wanting to leave that connection and come into a relationship with you. The reason I feel they want to leave this connection is because they had that moon. And things are dissipating. It's time for release. It's time to slowly let go of the past. And this person is letting go of either a previous ex-lover, a previous ex-spouse or partner, and they want to proclaim and be more affectionate and more vocal about your connection and your love as well. For others, I feel like it's the other side of the spectrum. This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They might be losing interest in you in some way, but not sexually, okay? They find you as a safety blanket, Aries. They find comfort in you. And for some of you, there could be a little bit of deceit or manipulation, because this person wants to continue this, you know, have the happy partnership on the side, but still have those intimate, fun, connected times with you. And for a lot of you, it probably doesn't work, okay? That's not a very healthy scenario. But I can see for some of you, this person is emotionally becoming a little bit more distant. And this is something you're going to have to be more wary of during the month of June. But not for all, okay? For others, there is celebration and rejoicement. There possibly is, if you have had a partner or someone romantically you've been involved with, and they haven't really, they haven't mentioned they want marriage or anything serious. It's not something they thought about. For others, it could be a very exciting time in June, because this means that this person is releasing those old views, okay? Releasing certain perceptions, releasing certain viewpoints, and suddenly feeling optimistic and hopeful, and would want to venture towards commitment, moving in together, marriage, you know, that traditional thing people do, you know. So they might have been disconnected with that previously, but an old part of them is dying. I feel like an old way of their life is dying, okay? They're leaving that behind. So I definitely feel it's quite a turning point for a lot of relationships and a lot of people out there in regards to how this person is feeling. But I feel like they are feeling like a part of them, their old ways could be coming out into the past, and they might be welcoming in the new. And the new has a lot more focus on commitment. So something might have happened here, maybe with the Devil energy or the Five of Pentacles, that has made them see the beauty of the future of your connection or the future of your relationship together. But there is definitely someone feeling very hopeful, and it could be a fire sign, hopeful that you'll commit to them. They're thinking about marriage or commitment with you. They're thinking about a long-term future with you. You know, it's almost like you can see they're thinking about the stars. So they are hopeful about having a long-term future with you, Aries. So that's very nice to see. I will leave it at that though, everyone. I hope this reading has been insightful. Don't forget to leave behind a like or a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic June, and we shall be in touch soon. Thanks again, Aries. Bye for now.